Gujarat in India.
In India. Okay, okay. All right. What language do you speak?
Usually we speak Hindi over here in India, but I live in Gujarat state, so we have a native language that is Gujarati.
Gujarati. Okay, okay. Oh, very cool. All right, all right. Have you ever gone to another country, visit outside of India?
Not yet, but I really would like to go to USA, Canada. Many countries in are in my bucket list.
Okay, okay. Very good. And what do you do for work?
Sorry,
What do you do for work?
uh, I'm a studying. I'm doing studying, and as well as I'm a farmer. I do farming.
Okay. What kind of farming do you do?
Now it's nowadays we are growing cotton. Do you know about cotton?
Yeah, yeah. I know that India is one of the biggest manufacturers of cotton, right?
Exactly.
That's the world. The world
Yeah.
gets their cotton from India.
Uh,
Okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay, so you probably work a lot outside, right? In the sun. How
uh,
many hours do you work?
uh, Minimum 8 hours per day.
Okay,
Front of
8 hours. All right, all right. And what do you do? Do you pick cotton or are you just, well, you said you're growing cotton right now, right? You're just growing it right now?
Mhm.
Okay, okay, all right. And how did you get into this business? Is it because your family did it or you're just doing it for work?
No, no, because of my family. We have been doing this work like since my great grand parents. So
Okay,
they are doing this.
so it's a family business.
Yeah, yeah, it's a family business, but I really like to do a business in future. If I
Okay.
will have money, so I want to do something like big, in my life.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. So what are you studying?
I'm doing BCom. Do you know about BCom?
Big cough?
Yeah, Bachelor of Commerce.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm not nothing into like business. I
Okay.
am English, I can help you. Business, no. I am bad
Okay.
at that.
Yeah, I
Okay, okay.
sent to many tutors, but they said that they don't know about these courses. I think
No,
it is
no, no.
in India and it is in Asian countries maybe.
Okay, yeah. I can imagine because you guys have a lot of tradings. You guys are yeah, you guys have a lot of businesses in Asia, so it's I can imagine that's something that you guys are good at.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
you
when
guys
I am so sorry because last time you your profile, I just called you because of you have available minute. So where are you from?
I am from California, the United States. But now I currently live in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Is it a country?
It's a country, it's in Central America. It's under Mexico.
Okay.
It's between Mexico and Panama, in the middle of Mexico and Panama.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
So,
I speak English, I speak Spanish, and I learned sign language. I can communicate with my hands.
okay. So do you know sign language?
I know American Sign Language and I know Costa Rican Sign Language.
I think it is difficult to learn because we cannot speak in this language.
It's very visual. If you are a visual learner, it's pretty easy. Um, but it's interesting. It's a very interesting language, and once you talk to deaf, that's what we call the people who cannot hear, deaf people. Um,
Yeah.
Once you get to talk to the deaf, you can pick it up pretty fast. Once you're it's same with English. Once you start talking it every day, you can pick it up.
Yeah.
So I did it for a while. For a couple of years, I was a sign language interpreter. So
Okay.
someone would talk, and I would listen, and then I would say it in sign language, and the deaf person would look at me.
Okay. Yeah, that's really great because it's very tough for me to learn this language. Even I watched one video. on YouTube that someone was like not speaking, pretending that language to someone,
Uh-huh.
but I could not
They were
understand.
signing. They were signing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And what I love about sign language is it's not a many people think it's a universal language, but it's not. Each country has its own language,
yeah,
its own sign language, but um, there's deaf people all over the world. So in a way, they have like a connection with other people that are deaf, even though maybe they're from India and they're from America. They understand each other because they're deaf. Their world is quiet.
yeah.
So
If
that's
I
something that I like. Mhm.
yeah, if I like what a sign language like. If I speak that language, suppose speak because I'm trying to sign that language,
Uh-huh.
so you cannot understand because Indian depth is very different from
Yeah,
another.
I don't know. I don't know Indian sign language. I
Yeah,
did. I know he was from Bangladesh. I met a deaf man, a deaf family actually. It was a mother, father are deaf, and then their children, two of them were deaf also, and they were from Bangladesh. And they taught me a little bit, but I don't remember if it's the same as Indian sign language or if it's different. I don't remember, but
okay.
I
It
met
could
him.
be,
I'm sorry.
it could be a same because Bangladesh is near to India. It is very close to India. That's maybe.
Uh-huh, but they don't speak Hindi, right? They speak Bengali? Is it
Yeah, yeah.
what language?
I
Okay,
speak
okay.
Bengali and I think they can understand little bit Hindi because of
Okay.
YouTube or social media
Or
platform.
movies like Bollywood movies?
Yes. Yeah, they
Okay.
watch.
Okay, okay. All right, all
Okay,
right. Yeah.
so I would like to know that how can I improve my English? Would you like to give me some tips so I can apply?
Do you something to help you with pronunciation? Um you actually speak very good English. Something that I have with my students from India is they talk very very fast, and you talk slower, which is good.
Yeah.
Slower, especially because of the pronunciation. Sometimes when they're talking very fast, I don't understand. But with you, I understand very good. So good. Continue with speaking slowly. And to
Mm.
help you with pronunciation, listen to podcasts. I don't know if you know if you have any podcasts
Yeah,
that
I
you like.
podcast and I usually listen English conversation video while doing work only from my Bluetooth. But I
Yeah,
don't watch them
perfect.
because I don't get time, to watch them. But I listen them when I get time.
Yeah. The point is so you can hear how, how a native speaker expresses themselves. And sometimes there's words, for example, the word comfortable, when you read it, it's comfortable. People say comfortable, but we say comfortable. Instead of saying four syllables, we say three syllables. So listening to podcasts, listening to people speaking
Okay.
English will help you to kind of like copy that accent too, to for the pronunciation. So I can say
Okay.
that listen to podcasts, continue on Cambly, talking to native
Mhm.
speakers. What do you do to
Mhm.
practice? What are some things that you do to study?
About study?
About English? Like
Okay.
what are different ways
No,
that you do to practice?
I just listen when I get time, and I try to talk a person who I found from social media,
Okay.
and I try
Mhm.
to talk with them. I give only a half hour per day. I think I should give more time to this
Yeah,
language.
if you can. I mean, I know you're studying and you work a lot, but if you
Mm.
can try to have a little bit more time on Cambly, or other people, if you have another person that you could speak to, a
Yeah,
native speaker, that would be good too. That's a good practice. It was very nice to meet you.
yeah.
Hopefully,
Thank you.
we have a conversation. Have a good day. Take
Yeah,
care.
same here.